Ah wah wah. Ah wah 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 ah. How's everybody doing? Doing well, I hope. Fresh off the Christmas Eve celebration. I guess not much of a celebration, more of a low-key sort of thing. But nope, not the bag. There's no problems with having a low-key Christmas Eve, honestly. It's probably better to have a low-key Christmas Eve. Anymore, and things are probably kind of crazy.
Golf and Tour de France for your order.
Gasp! It's a froth. How you doing, bud?
I'm very tired, and I have yet to depixelify.
Yeah, you're so tired that you're pixelated.
My bones, they won't fit.
You've been crunched.
Can you decrunch me?
Alright, it's gonna hurt. I just need to grab your ear and I'm gonna stretch you.
Ow. It hurts.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
I'm in pain. So much pain.
I'm sorry, buddy. I have intriguing news for thee.
What's that?
I went ahead and selected Dottie.
Reindeer.
That was super freaking loud on my end, and I have no idea why. But yes.
Holy shit. Old reindeer.
Yup.
Modern reindeer. 60 years on the force.
Wait,
since
no.
Santa
Do not delete it. No. Pause. Thank you.
Bro, Santa came to town. Like.
That is really loud. I don't know why it's that loud. I apologize for everybody's ear holes.
I'm smart, and I have the string muted because I hate hearing my voice.
Okay. But, there we have it. We have went ahead and performed the necessary data-ings to evolve Baba. So now she can be a proper Christmas reindeer. Complete with Santa beard.
Remember, kids, if any are watching, you should already be in bed. What the hell are you doing awake? Santa's on his way.
Yeah. Also...
Or, if you celebrate Hanukkah, what the hell are you doing? You don't celebrate until tomorrow.
Yeah. Be weird of you to keep celebrating.
Well, no, they celebrate the first night tomorrow, on Christmas Day. Or for them, December 25th. And for everyone who doesn't celebrate either of those two holidays, Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, let's do this squad. Nope, I want to check.
Anytime I have to, say a season's tidings, I say Merry Christmas. If it's one of the days of Hanukkah, I say Happy Hanukkah, and then good whatever day Christmas lands on.
Merry Kwanzaa to all. to you a good fight. That should be fine. We're gonna take this squad up this path, which can be accessed from here. Nah, we're gonna go this way.
I love getting a DM from somebody who I play Morants with, and they're like, yeah, my app got denied, and I'm like, who are you? I think I know who you are, but
I think you'll be happy. I logged into Moranth and was there for almost an entire day, letting the energy re-go, and I got like, I think, over 7,000 experience in artificing.
very good. Very proud of you. Meanwhile, I know what I have for experience. This is for my character.
I also have no clue what spell to purchase next. All I know is I can't do any of the mastery stuff until I'm level 200.
This level 200 or have 5 danger battles under yourself. Win or lose.
Cool.
Yeah, you can have 2 mastery tokens. So you can get 2 master spells. Like I have.
Although I don't know if
I
the mental prison spell at max illusion is as good as it appears.
Well, if it's not, and you're level 200, you have 10 levels to take a rebirth potion and lose it.
I can always preview the spell.
That too. But yeah, you can mana amnesia and lose all the spells that you got. Very useful.
Hi, Merry Christmas. It's midnight for me. It will be midnight for me as well. In
It'll be midnight for me in 2 hours.
2 minutes.
Well, whoopty
okay.
flippy doo. Must be nice.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
You know, if you really think about it, it's no wonder Santa's able to get presents out to everybody
Yeah?
before Christmas Day, because he just follows the night. He's all over the section of the Earth in an hour,
Yeah.
and then moves on.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense.
Yeah, honestly, it's a lot more plausible when you take into account it's like 18 hours. Well, I mean, obviously he's got 24 hours, because that's how long it takes for the fucking moon to go around the Earth. But 18 hours of pure going into chimneys and coming back out. Because the rest of it obviously is flying time. You can't tell me that he's not spending at least 6 hours flying.
Oh, yeah. You spent the day with your family. You had a really late Christmas shoppings. You picked out a few things for yourself. A new bag with the Gengar. Okay. Wonderful. Are you quite done? Apparently not. Functions.
Yes.
Are you done? Jesus Christ! Welcome to the lovely Christmas gift of having to fix the internet every 5 flippin' seconds. Okay, we're not gonna dilly-dally any longer. If we're gonna make any actual progress tonight, we need to take advantage of literally every second of time that we're given with stable internet. Hello, hello, Homura. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. That's great. Look at you knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. Ew. Froth, as a Christmas gift, I would like you to take this man and throw him off a cliff.
You got it. We're giving this man a first-class ticket to the bottom of the cliff.
Yay. Ooh, actually, I want to do something cool with Tension On and Ranfan. I think we can actually have some really cool build with this. Let's register you as a challenger. Here at the Montenevro Gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. You're the opening act, bitch. Now get out there and yell at children.
Go out there and punt a baby.
Punt the baby.
Dun, 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 punt.
Hey you, baby punter. Yeah, my name's MC Sledge. It's the stage right here. So here's the deal, we're gonna have to do some double battles. That means punting 2 babies at the same time. Let you sledge up double the opponents to get the audience twice as excited. The
That's
venue.
Right. You gotta do one of those gymnastic things where you kick both your feet at the same time to, tap your toes in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. That's what we're doing, man. We're punting 2 babies.
Look
in
at the
half
audience.
time.
4 times excited. Twice for every baby. The math
See,
checks
you gotta
out.
round up. Every time we punt a baby, they come back and ask, did they really punt that baby? And that's 2 times the amount of views. And if you punt 2 babies, they're gonna have 2 people come over and look, and then they'll check it out. And then they'll watch it again to see it again.
Hey,
like
Emerson.
a cascade of 2s.
Merry Christmas. How's it going? Excited for the field goals? Oh yeah, we're punting every baby we can find.
Yep, these babies are, and that's stated quite literally, are gonna be kicked to the goal line.
What's up, Montenevro? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back baby punting battles by our challenger here, Homura.
They'll be done by our cool baby bunting. I don't know what else rhymes with that or has the start of B, but that's pretty cool.
And the first of her 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes baby punting look like a breeze. 'Cause he's a baby!
Yeah, look at this baby bunting.
This is Tass. He has an identical twin brother. You'll be punting both of them today.
Yeah, this is...
Double punting, that means 1 + 1, right? Could you do that math?
Yeah, this is Tess, and his twin brother is Tick. He has an older brother, and his name is Fan.
Oh, I was gonna go with his other brother being named Manian Devil.
Nah, it's too long.
I'm glad you're just chilling, Emerzan. And don't worry about disappearing, CJ. Ooh, nice. Cards Against Humanity cards, murder mystery game boxes. Sounds like you had a pretty nice Christmas.
Yeah.
We're going to kill the
Putting
puppy.
that there, though, beforehand, if it wasn't obvious by my yawn right there, I am planning to go to sleep soon.
Oh, yeah.
I am in the screen.
The Shuppy puppy is dead. One baby punted.
One baby punted. Two babies punted.
I just realized something I fucked up on. Tension on just leveled up past 42.
Oh no.
Does it mean I technically can't use him?
Swap them out, yeah.
I can't. It's not gonna let me keep him away from the fight he's already been.
They have him do something that's not fight.
We also can't use him in the gym battle now, which kind of sucks because he was part of my strategy. Glad you had a good time at Applebee's. What plus what is 2, right? Okay, so
Gave me a double kick in the pants.
first off, we have to get rid of that thing now because it can't fight, which means someone else has to fight for us. I guess we could try out our new friend Slowbro when we have the opportunity.
The audience is cheering a little louder. Those 5 people, the 3 adults and 2 children,
Yep.
and then the tombstones.
1 plus 1 is 3. Nope, it's 0. Keep punting those babies.
Remember, every punt is another step towards our righteous god, Arceus.
Here's Lonnie. She's a musician. That means she knows how to punt babies vocally.
Yeah, blood the drums out until they bounce on the drum and fly away. And then she turns one of the speakers upside down, so it's, or not upside down, on its side. Has the speakers so they face directly upwards. Plays the biggest bass drop.
And it punts the babies sky high.
Yeah, and it just launches them sky high and into some Wingull who hit him at Mach speed, so then you just see him fall at a very fast in one direction.
Yes, it is perfection. That trainer might actually be really good. You can do this.
You can do it. Nothing to it. Rescue pack.
Rescue.
Arascate.
Domo Ariscato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo Oregano. Mr. Stefano.
Domo Oregano, Mr. Stefano. It's time to play Punt That Baby! Your opening acts turned the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11, bro. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who'd have thought they'd punt this many babies? Next is your last opponent.
To go on to stage 11, I only know that there were 10.
And it's me, MC Sledge. You wouldn't know this by looking at me, but I'm actually the proud father of quintuplets. Do you think you can punt 5 babies?
I used to have 20 kids, and then I punted 15 of them all at once. Now I only have 5.
My name's Professor Oak. A long time ago, I was a venerable baby punter, but I only have 3 babies left. Yeah, you can choose one.
MC Sledge over there. I used low sweep to get 15 babies, but my move wasn't strong enough. I couldn't get the last 5. Anyway, that's how I became a dad.
They did not name a gym leader MC Sledge. He's not a gym leader. He's like her top assistant.
He's the froth equivalent of Doom Battle.
Opportunist. That is such a fun combination for this fight. Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy using this. Look at that. Look at how busted this strategy is. Oh, the cheering is very fun to mess with. Alright, let's take out the balloon. He looks like a dad. He looks like your dad minus the glasses. He does have an uncle look to him. Oh, okay, we're still not actually fighting the gym leader directly, so it doesn't matter that Tien is,
why does his Sableye
a level higher.
look disfigured?
Because his Sableye is not garlic.
Like, his Sableye doesn't even look like it has gems for eyes. It looks like someone stole its right eye and then broke half of its other eye.
It's because he's lame. No! Fuck! Ronfun's overleveled. Ah, dick. I should have used different Pokemon. I should have checked their experience levels. Shit. We're gonna have to pull an entirely new team of 4 out of the ashes at this rate.
Well, you got a small chance to.
Alright, well, fuck my team comp, I guess. I sense a bunch of unity in the crowd. Now we're gonna get the greatest baby punter to ever punt.
Every baby that's come out of her has been instantly punted into the grave.
What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud it could wake all the dead babies I punted.
If you close your eyes, you can almost hear all of their whines and cries from when I punted them like 30 years ago.
Thanks for the killer opener, baby. Literally. Now I'll get this started for real.
Thanks. You've punted enough babies to get me remembering my baby punting days.
And CJ, to explain, Garlic is my Sableye. The best Sableye to ever Sableye.
Did you take that from the greatest technician who ever lived?
Maybe.
That is, honestly, you would be based for that one. The greatest technician who ever lived is such a great dude.
I don't know who he is. Okay, so all sense of strategy is gone. So it's just going to be raw bullshit attack.
Bring in the vegetable.
I'm trying to think of the best combination of what we have here.
Nah, no combinations. Play like I played Pokemon Emerald when I was 8.
Sheer
Pick the
raw
coolest
damage.
Pokemon. No, pick the coolest Pokemon and then figure it out. Only strategize with the Pokemon you have on the field.
That's fair.
I was a stupid child, but goddamn, I was stupid.
Lava Plume is good, but it's also going to hit our own Pokies.
I'll poke your mom. If you don't go. Got him.
Lava Plume is only slightly stronger. You want to forget Will-O-Wisp? What does that even mean, buddy? Why do you want to forget Psyshock?
My first Pokemon game. I think my first Pokemon game was...
Ah, good old Yellow.
I think I had Pokemon Emerald as my very first game.
Emerald was my first as well.
I'm trying to think if I had any game before then. Because if I did, it would have been on the N64, the GameCube.
Alright, well,
The earliest memory of a game that I played by myself, I think that would be Monster Planet.
there goes our original strategy of just stealing all the stat buffs, so we're fucked there.
What was it? I played Elmo's ABC for the Game Boy. That's what it was.
Now I know my Elmo sees.
No, legitimately, my older brother got, you know, the Game Boy Color. And when he was a babe back in 1990...
Yo, your brother was a babe?
Yeah, dude. Let's see, he was born in 94, I think. So, let's see, born in 94. So yeah, he got a Game Boy Color when that became popular.
This is my time and this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, I'm your residence here. You're gonna get rung up by a protest here. Merry Crimbo, Pixie.
I
You went to Emerald and you played the other Game Boy and DS games on emulator. That makes sense. Then went to Shield and the Switch games. The Let's Go games are okay. They're not the greatest version of Kanto in my opinion, but they look very nice and they run very well. Which is not something that can be said about every single Switch Pokemon game.
Look, the only Pokemon that I remember from before I was born was Pokemon Crystal Math.
Mm-hmm.
That took place in Tucson. Which sucks, because I live in California. So you can imagine how much I wanted to see the real Pokemon. I just don't understand why Muck was everywhere.
I mean, Muck is very cool.
Well, yeah, but Muck was like everywhere in Pokemon Crystal Math. And I know that Ekans was there and Arbok, and they were basically the only Pokemon there. And it's so weird because Arbok and Ekans, their names spelled backwards are what they are, but
Yeah.
I don't know what Muck would be. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, I always thought if Muck evolved, it would be called, like, Scum or something. And that's got Muck backwards in it.
Yeah, that's Mux.
Your favorite game played is tied between Legends Arceus and Emerald. Yeah, that's kind of with me. I think Legends Arceus is probably the best, like, standalone Pokemon game that they've ever done. And, like, their best risk. The best risk they've ever taken is Arceus.
Do we know if Pokemon ever, if Nintendo ever, no, yeah, Pokemon. Do we know if Pokemon ever won that lawsuit about their whole trademark gameplay mechanic of throw a ball with a percentage?
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
I mean, from what I can see... Show us an awesome battle rhyme, you too, student kid! Power World is still releasing updates, so...
Yeah.
Oi!
No lawsuit.
Stop double teaming Baba, it's rude.
And this is never. Go. Perfect.
And don't miss Psyshield Bash! Okay, that's rude. Rhyme is just gonna get stronger, and that's not cool. Ha! Waste your sucker punches, loser. Come on, you can do it! Oh, we got a speed buff. I'll take that. Let's start smashing. Hit yourself in the face. Hello, Michael. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. I don't like where you're taking that. We're doing all right. Okay, Baba.
Yeah, there's nothing new on that thing though. However, I did read something interesting that Nintendo's effectively claiming that any capture object that can be placed in the field interacted with the target to then have a percentile chance of capturing them is their patent. So any game where you have something you throw at a target.
So it's suggesting to go against every capture game.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no. Because it effectively means that any game that uses a net to try and capture a thing.
It's going against Animal Crossing.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because then it becomes your property, which is one of the things that the thing was stating. So basically, every game that utilizes a throw and capture mechanic that has percentages for chance to get it, and then transferring the ownership of the thing you caught to you. Yeah, that's Nintendo, and you're getting a lawsuit.
It's like saying you patented React videos.
What this also means. What was that game that I was just thinking? There used to be a TV show. It was like Magi Nation or something like that. And then there was like, not Slug Terra, but there was that one TV show in America where you had these little like cylindrical capsules, and then you'd spin one side of them, and then they would spin super hard, and if they hit anything, they launched out the little beast inside the tube. Slug Terra actually might be included in that as well, but I don't remember how they work.
How about Monsuno?
How do I spell that? How do I spell that?
M-O-N-S-H Uno.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I was talking. Because I'm fairly certain you had to throw a two back.
Alright, Kale. Assume your most powerful form. Go Super Saiyan Blue on that ass. Put your soul into it, Toxtricity. Fidel, don't care.
I love the idea, though, that Nintendo's like, no, we want the only games to exist where a child has to gamble for something, because we want them addicted to our gambling system.
What's funny is they removed gambling in Pokemon, but there's still gacha. Which is also gambling.
Wasn't Digimon a thing that you could capture them in?
You created them.
With like a disc or something? You created them.
In some
Didn't you
games
capture them
anyway,
too?
by beating Digimon you got data. And that data could then be converted into another Digimon. Like in Cyber Sleuth, every time you encounter and defeat something, you get some data on that species. And it fills up a meter. Once it's at 100%, that is worth one recreation of that species.
Gosh. You know, if you think about it, poachers in real life, they're going against Nintendo infringement, because they're throwing nets that have a chance to catch the thing that they're poaching. capture them back and toss them out if they wanted them to, or into a bigger cage, like a Pokebox.
I
And
think
those become theirs in the eyes of the black market, so therefore, technically, and they can use them for fighting, especially like dog fighting and chicken fighting and shit. Technically, poachers are breaking Nintendo's patent. Where's that lawsuit, Nintendo?
And CJ, I think you're right. There are a handful of them where you get digi eggs and hatch them from that. But in others, you just get an in-training Digimon and have to level it up a bunch of times and give it data until it evolves one way, and then you have to unevolve it, re-evolve it 18 billion times to give it enough data. It's really stupid. Digimon Dusk and Digimon Dawn were grind heavy as hell.
If you think about it, Tamagotchi are basically breaking that law. Because you have the capture device, the Tamagotchi. You have a chance of getting the Tamagotchi you want. Right? They're technically yours. You can throw your Tamagotchi if you wanted to.
You can throw your Tamagotchi across the room.
And if it makes contact with the wall, you may or may not have the Tamagotchi anymore.
Okay, I'm glad that worked out in our favor. We could have lost epically, but now we're up to a level cap of 45, and we've obtained Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure they did make Pokemon Tamagotchi.
They probably did. I remember when they made Tamagotchi into those giant egg things. Like the actual egg-shaped, egg-sized egg things that required like 3 AAA batteries.
Greetings once more, Homura. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even.
Sir, you didn't even see my best strategy. I couldn't even use 2 of my stronger Pokemon to...
I don't care! Hardly had you sent out your weird ear before you launched into your strategy.
I didn't have a strategy.
That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent.
I was kinda just winging it.
Baby.
What artfully trained Pokemon. Such a vibrant palette of moves.
I used the same move a bunch of times.
Yes, but you did them in different ways. You used the left leg, you used the right leg, you did like a sideways kick. You kicked them straight into the air. You kicked one so hard it scoped mid-arc. It was impressive.
You performed a fatality upon that baby. No one's been able to perform a fatality upon babies in years. Why, the last one who could do that was, well, Nimona.
Punted those babies left, right, center, and backwards. I don't even know how you did it. I used a Charlie horse kick. What's that? It's when I stand in front of him and fucking heel kick the shit out of him backwards. It's amazing. A new move discovered. One I've never heard before.
You remember Pokemon Go? I believe it was Let's Go that had the Pokeball Plus periphery, which was the only way to get Mew for a while. Yeah, you could pay $50 to get a Mew.
Ah, yes. I love pay-to-win mechanics.
Oh, but one thing. As much as you have a future in baby punting, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. And go to my art classes. I would love for you to punt a baby in my class.
If you ever decide to slather a baby in paint and kick it across the canvas multiple times repeatedly with different colors to create this wonderful work of art, you simply must let me know. I'd be very interested to see that piece.
Brilliant.
And I don't mean your fire rod.
I would love to see that piece.
Nothing is more intense than the baby punter 9000.
Okay, basically, we're gonna need an obscene amount of Shadow Ball TMs, because I think everything can learn it. No.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what
gonna give Shadow
LP
Ball to
stands
Kale.
for in
She's
this
earned it.
game? It doesn't mean league points. No. It means it means length points.
Oh, I
As
thought
in
you were gonna
how
say
long
laser
you
points.
You think that says Poké Dollars? No.
Punt bucks. It says punt
Yeah.
dollars.
Exactly.
I see that as a mural in an art gallery, just the outline of colored babies splattered on the canvas. Oh, genius.
Look, we love to have the outline of children plastered across the canvas in an array of colors, because that promotes diversity.
Yeah. And don't you want to promote diversity in a healthy manner?
Yeah, so next time you waltz over around town or anything and you see a school nearby, just imagine how diverse your range of babies to kick can be.
Yeah.
Look at all the children that are running around.
Imagine
how
all
cool it
the
would be
children being punted here. You may say I'm a punter, and I'm not the only
Look, we're just saying
one.
diversify your puntfolio.
Puntfolio?
Yeah, your puntfolio. You gotta diversify it. You got some kicks in this one, you got some kicks in that one. Don't put all your kicks in one baby, you know?
Yeah, don't put all your kicks in one baby.
Yeah, diversify your kickings, you know?
Ah, here we are. Ooh, that's interesting. We
Puntfolio?
haven't met all of the creatures that we can make a TM out of. Your puntfolia? Yeah.
Look, they're called kicks for a reason.
Ghastly, Sandygast, and Sinisty. Oh, this will be easy.
The only kids that I wouldn't punt are kids who have wheelies. Or Heelys, whatever they're called. I think it was wheelies.
Heelys.
No, it was Heelys. Okay, yeah. Any kid that's got Heelys, I'm not gonna punt them. Those shoes are fucking sick.
I can jive with that.
I would give them a push to help them kick off. Any kid who was able to properly utilize Heelys, honestly, I can jive with. Because I used to have Heelys, and I never could do it, but I was also terrified of not being able to control where my foot was, and I would constantly fall backwards. Because I have no sense of, true balance.
You, creature of the sand, die.
You, child of the dirt. Hunt.
Dirt child, I require your death.
Child, I believe you
Oi!
look like...
Kill the dirt child!
What is your name, child? My name's Charlie Brown. Perfect. I need you to hold this kickball for me. This is a football. Same difference. Hold it still. Yes, don't. All will be well.
And then Charlie Brown is like, why do I feel this sudden urge to pull the ball away? But that'll just make me as bad as Lucy.
While he's contemplating it, he looks over and the guy starts running towards the ball and he's like, No, I'm gonna keep the ball right here. I'm not as bad as Lucy.
And then the punter punts him in the face instead.
No, and then the punter kicks the ball and he's like, "You dingus, you were supposed to pull the ball, so I had reason to kick your fat head." And then he just kicks him anyway, but not with a running start.
He just gives him like a little bit.
Yeah, he just gives him a shove with the foot. And Charlie's just like, "Good grief. I should have pulled the ball. Wait a minute, no I shouldn't have. I did the right thing."
With the frizz? No way.
No way.
Cruising on down Main Street.
Hunting on the school bus. It's just Miss Frizz.
It's the magic punt
Punching.
bus.
Yeah, what was the ginger kid's name?
Arnold?
Arnold, yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
Mr. Hey
punching
Arnold.
Oh, Mr. A. Arnold. Yes. Yes, first name Arnold, second name Arnold, last name, Bitch Boy.
Bitch Boy McGee.
Yep, A. Arnold, Bitch Boy McGee.
Arnold did die in an episode. He
Boy
fucking took off his space helmet on Pluto.
Oh, yeah. Fucking...
His head literally turned to ice. Apparently, Miss Frizzle's, like, weird bus-related magic was able to bring him back with just a cold.
Ah, yes, because as everyone knows, when you go to space, in the vacuum of it, the stuff that's colder than even true zero temperatures.
I'm pretty certain she just has the ability to bend reality because she knows she's in a kid's show. So any, like, overt damage done to anyone is drastically reduced.
Ah, yes.
You took off his helmet, and Miss Frizzle had no repercussions. Or just stuck your head into space and just came back with a cold. Fun fact, it's how you got COVID.
Fucking Arnold. He was the reason we got COVID.
You think Miss Frizzle's a Time Lord? I could see it. I mean, she even
In
just kind
reality-
of looks like River Song.
I was about to say, her first name is River, last name Frizz.
Frizzle Song.
I mean, look at her hair.
Yeah, the frizz on that woman. Not the Riz, the frizz. Though she does have Riz, because, like,
With
she was
Riz?
supposed to kill
No
the
way.
doctor, and then the doctor is just like, nah, I'm gonna fall in love with you instead.
Hello, banana bolts.
Banana bolts. Wah! Deep da ba dee da bee. There was a reboot? And she had a sister? Why wasn't the real Miss Frizzle there? Was she, like, arrested for endangering the young?
We don't talk about what happened to Mrs. Frizzle.
We don't talk about Mrs. Frizzle. How the fuck did I fight that wild Shellos from 10 feet away?
Aura.
How the fuck did Miss Frizzle retire? She's like a freaking time goddess. Time doesn't
Look.
change. She moved the planets so that she could visit all of them. Put them in a straight line.
Look.
Literally to the point where they had to have someone call in at the end of the episode and explain why the episode was designed that way.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this once. Because she can.
Well, duh. She's like one of the strongest entities known to man.
Yes, because at some point, Arnold's little bitching takes its toll on your psyche.
Is that why she quit?
Honestly, I'm really
I'm
happy
sorry,
that
what?
they made me Frizzle a ginger. Because having fucking Arnold there only give gingers a bad name.
That's true. Yes, we're talking about the magic school bus, Monsieur Banana Bolte. Okay, I got confused for a hot second. I saw something red, like really bright red. And I guess like the Vigoroth just looked darker red in the coloring. I don't know why. Alright, Baba. Could you please fuck off? Alright, duck. Goose. You know the childhood show you've been meaning to rewatch? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Yugi! Use the time, soldier.
Use the hood, Yugi! Use the hood! And then he visited downtown Los Angeles.
You have every Pokemon game on the Switch, but you haven't finished them for some reason? They're fun! You should finish them! Oh! I didn't know that there was a luxury ball right here. We could have desperately used that at some point.
No, you have it.
It doesn't matter anymore. We have infinite luxury balls. Getting all the luxury balls on the map is only handy when we are too young and too stupid to not be able to do it in any other way.
Hey, while yes, think about the positives.
Ghastly, I need you to spawn in big groups so that you can die.
Yes.
Hoodwinked is your guilty pleasure. Bleh, I can't speak.
Guilty pleasure.
My guilty Frasier.
Nah, you were thinking of punting. So you were taking out the L, and then your brain recognized it, so you went to air to try and get your L back into place.
Oh yeah, that's totally
Your
what
punting
happened.
treasure.
My punting treasures.
Yeah, because it's a treasure to punt a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you do it on a canvas through like 18 different kinds of paint.
Ooh, maybe if we could just like set like paint bubbles everywhere and just like ping pong a baby around the canvas.
You know what we could do? Splatoon. We'll just get like Splatoon buckets.
But
and have
they're-
the characters splash the baby as it passes through.
But what if the babies were like made of paint?
So a paintball baby.
Yeah.
So a baby ball.
You're doing
Or
a
a
brilliant diamond Nuzlocke. Your Torterra and Luxray died. I'm so sorry.
Wait,
You're still sort of mad 'cause
Magus.
the whole Psychic type team built out to beat Sword and a Psychic type only Nuzlocke. Then you have Sword into the shields. So you couldn't get Reuniclus. That's unfortunate.
Magus, we can call it the PB squared. The punt ball paint baby.
Punt ball paint baby.
Yes, or the punt baby paintball.
Punt baby paintball. Full baby
Punt ball,
alchemist.
Paint baby, or paint.
It's like the
Paintball
Looney Tune
punt
babies,
baby.
but it's Full Metal Alchemist.
Paint baby punt ball. See, it works no matter what configuration you do it in.
But if you say Full Metal Alchemist tone, it always works. No, you will only be attacked and killed by our deer.
Our dear, sweet, lovable Jennifer.
No,
Who
this
the
is
fuck
Baba. Who the fuck is Jennifer?
I knew it. I knew you'd say stupid shit.
Baba, I know you want to murder everything in sight, but control yourself. LeChonk
Baba.
will not help you.
Control your... No, stop. Just calm down.
If I let her go, she would kill all of these drowsy.
I could kill all of you with a single flick of my finger. Okay, Frieza, do it. What? Huh? Do it. Show me. I'll do it. Uh-huh. Do it.
Come on. Do you not like that we're not on the same plane? It doesn't.
War for me. Either or. Do it.
Alright, Baba. Do a murder. It's your favorite pastime. Just only murder
Baba.
Ghastly.
You have been authorized to kill.
You have been authorized to kill. Wow, you really can't order them from a top point. Stop pissing off the drowsy, they'll commit a war crime. What if I want them to commit a war crime?
The drowsy can never be as bad as Typhlosion. Which sucks because I really looked up to Typhlosion as a Johto starter. Because Cyndaquil was a really cute Pokemon.
Baba, what did I kill you about killing innocent Pokemon children? Sad weird ear
Always
noises.
do it if you can throw their bodies through paint on a canvas. What have I taught you?
Oh, CJ, did you hear about the Terra leak? If you haven't, probably a good thing that you don't.
Yeah, don't look it up. It's really bad.
I mean, it could be worse. It's like, there's
for
nothing
someone like me,
overt.
it is not worse.
It's not like they wrote anything triple X. It's just there's, like, implications. Then you have no reason to think of Typhlosion in any other way.
Yes.
Everything is normal. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
There is no Ba Sing in War Sing Se.
Exactly.
There is no Ba in War Sing Se. Fuck. There is no Se in Ba Sing War. Fuck. There is no Sin in Ba War Se.
Bawark.
Yeah. Close enough.
I just need a good Ghastly spawn.
Put simply, and I'm gonna put this as simply as possible. Typhlosion could have been replaced by the individual who worked at Subway and was their ad campaign guy for like 3 to 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
number of people who got called out in 2024. Which is strange that this is the year they're getting called out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy people are getting called out, because fuck those people. But, like, why 2024? Why is this the year of it?
It is weird. I can't stop you. But also, to be fair, what those stories represent are just as weird in, like, our world. Like, you can't tell me that, like, a fairy tale about a witch who specifically arranges for a prince to sleep with a girl locked in a tower until she gives birth and wakes up.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuzzy things that happen.
Yeah.
Like, even for Pokemon, that the leak was kind of fucking off-kilter.
Friday night fucking.
Yeah, that's not a mod I want to see exist, even though I know it probably already does.
Last Friday night. Yeah, we took too many shots at the babies with our kicks.
Yeah, we punt the babies lots. And then we tattled on those tots.
Kicking all the tots. Yeah, they call them tater tots, 'cause you're kicking in them lots. Oh, whoa.
You know, that reminds me of a joke that I made when I was, I think it was 11. And I made it in a Walmart, because we were passing by the produce section. Because that's where you make the best jokes as an 11-year-old in a smaller town. Or rather, in a smaller city, I guess I should say. Would you like to hear it?
Why did all the ghastly despawn? They're supposed to
went
just appear
genocide
here in
route.
the in the ever. Without any, like, night.
Genocide route.
Did I genocide them too quickly?
Yeah, you're the reason why, like, they're the new Lapras.
Okay. But how can you kill a ghost?
There are ways that you can kill someone in a way that matters. Specifically, someone played a list of my worst jokes, and their whole souls died.
That's crazy impressive.
Yeah, thank you. I take pride in my ghost busting jokes. Some people
Tell
have
me
busted
your
my
jukes.
Oh, what's a farmer's favorite part of a woman?
The kitchen.
No. It's her tater tits.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I love the dead silence. That is just... Oh. Okay. For me as an 11-year-old, I was over the fucking moon. Because they had, so in the produce section of Walmart, they also had the little, like, deli and other place in the back where they make shit and you could just buy it outright, like pre-made food.
Hey, can I have some tater tots?
Yeah, it was literally tater tots, and then I was thinking about it because there was a farmer's market coming up, and I was like, oh, I have the perfect idea.
You have the magic in you?
Yeah. Sadly, my name isn't Johnson. XXL. No, my name's Johnson XXS.
Johnson and Johnson?
Yep. That's my brother.
How many Johnsons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many Johnsons does it take to Johnson and Johnson? It's not 2.
How many monkeys does it take to screw in a light bulb? Their entire race.
Okay, Frieza, settle down.
You thought there was something behind you? It was just light reflecting off your pillow. Skill issue.
I've got a Christmas tree behind me.
I've got a skill issue behind me.
It's good you put the past behind you, Magus.
You could say I put my behind in the past.
Yep. You know what they say, wind at your back, boys, wherever you go. And then you put, caution to the wind, and let's be real for a minute.
I don't wanna.
Caution to the wind, and the wind's at your back, boys. You know what caution is.
Behind you?
Yep. We live dangerously here, boys. Hunt the baby off a cliff, see what happens. Alright, you punted the baby off a cliff and you found some red gems and a shallows inside of it.
I always put my ass in the past.
Your ass is grass.
Johnson and Johnson, putting your ass in the past.
Yep, your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Wait, no.
I'm gonna chew your ass.
Your ass is grass and I'm the mower. Wait, no. Your ass is in the past and I'm a clock. Wait, no.
Your ass is nice.
Hey, your ass is a hall pass and I'm the monitor. Wait, no. Just tries to make the
It tries to be threatening, but you keep accidentally flirting.
Yeah.
These are getting increasingly stupid and you love it? Brilliant. That's my channel, man. Increasingly stupid.
Yeah, why do you think I'm here? That's the only reason I'm allowed to be a co-host.
Everything we say is stupid.
Yeah. See, Magus here brings a certain thing whenever I try to cook. You can abbreviate what he's got to 3 ingredients actually.
Acetaminophen.
Okay. I was gonna say a psychotic-inducing drug, otherwise known as PID, and then you put it in my stew.
Shit. Whenever
I'm trying to cook, so you have stew PIDs.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. For anyone who realized what I just did and are not laughing, yeah, you're with everyone else, buddy. You
may send in your nonplussed reactions to the channel email bigmagusenergy at
You can go to my Nintendo account on the Wii U and unlike my posts.
Yeah.
On the Miiverse. It took you a second. I'm glad my jokes last for longer than a second. Sadly, more than me.
Oh. For when your jokes don't last long enough.
Than you do. There's a little blue pill for that.
I'm here to eat your face. Here to eat your face.
Ba 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 ba. Eat
Bum,
your
bum,
face.
bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Give me a face. Give me a face. Give me
Oh, I
a
thought you were
face
about
that
to
a
go
mom
into the
would
Adam
hate.
Sandler. Give me a face. 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 Your face is kinda crooked.
I wanna stab it. Booked.
I don't know. I shouldn't have done crooked. Very few things wrong with it that I can think of off the top of my head.
The Adams fucked your face.
Dave, hold on.
I'm sorry, fucked up your face.
The Adams stole your face.
Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo.
Why was that the first thing you said?
I don't know. I panic curse.
Let's rhyme words with Venus. You
I
know
have
that-
a giant penis. You let that one happen. It was the perfect timbre and cadence, too.
I was gonna rhyme Venus with Jesus, you
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No,
the
you
third
weren't.
rhyme was gonna be penis.
The third rhyme was gonna be penis. I wanted to hit it with the bookend. Premature ejaculation.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be the best one we've had. Alright. We now have obtained 3 Shadow Ball TMs. We're licking all the weenus.
And then we'll go to Venus.
And
we'll
punch you in
celebrate
the
Jesus.
weenus. The Addams Family.
I just love the fact that I'm about to see Jesus and you go Peter.
I got a
And I'm
giant
sitting there
penis.
so flabbergasted because it's like, oh
Where
no,
you can suck
how
my
do I recover? And I'm like, okay, well I can't use Jesus now, but the third one can't be penis. I need to think of a rhyme quick, and the only thing I could think of was Venus.
How
And it's
many
like, that's
penis
not
does
even
it
a
take
word.
to screw in a light bulb?
How many Venus does it take to get an octopus to laugh? Tentacles.
How many penises does it take to screw in your mom?
My.
I activate my trap card. Oh, you activate your mother.
mom.
Yuki, the fuck does that even mean?
It
Your
means
mother.
Your mother is alive.
I
Mama.
activated her.
My mom's dead, Yugi. I know. And it's the like at the very end of the show, he's just like, whoa. yes, we all have what is known as the stupid humor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Mags, you got to 417 subscribers. That means 3 left, and you get to the funny number.
I'll have to celebrate somehow.
We're just, you know what? We'll just watch Perry the Platypus, and every time it does his little intro, we just go doobie 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 doobie. Oh shit! Hold up, I checked your YouTube. You're only 1 away now. So if you get 1 more subscriber, we'll just sit down and watch the intro to fucking Perry the Platypus and just
Over
say,
and over.
looking a doobie doobie doobie.
1 hour of doobie doobie doo.
The rest of the stream is just listening to doobie 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 doobie.
Oh no, does that mean our humor is stoner humor?
Oh no! Oh, I'm from California, man.
God damn it. Is my humor just Bill and Ted? Are we just Bill and Ted? Not that it matters, cause like, obviously.
What color is an orange?
We have to do it the other way. I'm the one with the dark hair, so I have to be Ted.
Yeah, but you're older.
They're the same age. You bonehead.
I know. Yeah, see, there you go. You have the superior brain. Fucking Bill. So what color is an orange?
Froth, you bonehead. It's the same as its name. Just like a lemon. CJ knows the joke too!
Yeah!
Although he did it in a funnier way. You bonehead, it's orange, like a lemon.
CJ, I think you're in good hands, buddy. Our humor is basically the same.
I think we might be sharing the Agrippa brain cell with chat.
Oh no. No, you're in good hands. So we'll watch over you at Agrippa Lab.
Agrippa
Don't worry,
Science.
we'll play a joke occasionally over the intercom every 10 hours.
We do what we must because we can.
You know, I actually sat. Okay, so you know what was it? There was a computer programming app on the 3DS. And it was like what was it? I think that one was QBasic. Yeah. So it used QBasic, which is effectively the exact same thing as GBasic. Or was it that it used GBasic and it was based off of QBasic? Anyway, so it used really primitive code lingo. And I sat down during my high school years. High school year, it was for my last year, my senior year, that I sat down and I tried putting in the entire fucking song as code, where it would play the notes. And I did it by ear. It was hell. It would play the notes, and it would also post the letters on the upper screen. And I got pretty damn far. And then I quit. Because fuck that.
Alright, let's try. Something new.
We're bouncing around one brain cell between us like it's volleyball.
Volleyball fist. Have you ever fisted a volleyball?
No, I'm not on an island, and my volleyball's name is not Wilson.
Mine's named Jimothy.
Whoa.
Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. Also, why the fuck did you name your volleyball Jimothy?
How can you fist and tell? That's so unprofessional.
Look at me. How can I be professional? I only run a
You're pissing the volleyball.
scientific organization. Air quotes.
Hello, Peggy. I've got Peggy.
Yay, Piglin.
Yeah, and she's purring. 40 minutes till midnight.
CJ, you can use Jimothy only if you name another Pokemon that pairs with Jimothy. Timantha.
And then you need to have another Pokemon named like...
Fredward.
Well, no, there's Fredward, but then there's also like Saban, which is 7, but, you know, a little bit more flavor.
There's also
There's
Craig
like a
with 3 A's.
Oh yeah, Krieg with 3 F's.
There's always the ever classic Sam, but the 5 is silent.
Yeah. Or Bob, but the McLaughlin is silent.
There's also Bab,
Oh yeah.
which is the perfect
but the
sheep
GH
name.
is silent.
CJ, you don't understand how powerful the name Sam is.
Hello, Piggy. You really want to be pet, don't you?
Ow!
Burn it up.
That hurt.
Maybe one day she'll be able to hunt a baby. Today she is still a baby, but not baby enough to be punted. Piggy, why you love
Perfect.
everybody is always going to be a mystery to me.
Perfect.
Perfect. My favorite time of the year is watching the babies be punted over the back fence.
Yay.
Yes. Now they can make presents for next year. The
Christmas?
No, the paint baby punt ball.
Paint baby punt ball.
Yep, the PB square.
How many
The paint ball
PBs does
punt
it take?
baby. You're not supposed to laugh. 10 babies. One for each of its thingy-majiggies, so it can punt a baby in 10 directions.
Where's the McLaughlin? There's also
here.
Mark with a
I'll
K.
type out. I'll type it out.
Mark with a K is another very important name. You cannot prioritize. Die. Okay, so there's multiple ways you can spell Mark with a K, and only one of them is correct.
This is Bob, but the McLaughlin is silent. Look, if I can have Reese with her spoon, I can have Reese without her spoon. Alright? I don't think she needs it to survive.
There are the 3 ways to spell Mark with a K.
Yep. With a K. With a K. And then there's Mark. Oh yeah, so Maggie, you know how Piggy's name is Piggy?
Yeah.
I was joking with my mom that her last name should be Puddin.
Piggy pudding?
No, Piggy Puddin. With an F.
I like piggy pudding.
Well, no, Piggy Puddin, because if you swap around the first
Then
letter...
it's figgy pudding. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I only thought about it like the other week.
Now bring me all of your pudding. I want to eat all your pudding.
If you don't get me pudding, I'll punt your children.
I'm gonna do it anyway, but at least you will get something.
And so we'll all get pudding. And you'll get punted, kids.
You should
Over
remember
your
that
way
your
will
kids
go.
are awful and need to die.
Over your while they will go, punted baby.
We punt all your babes.
Over your walls. And if you don't, they will then deck your halls.
Deck the halls with balls of
Punted
science.
babies.
Fa la 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 la. They go kaboom.
See the babies punting for us. La 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 la. Strike the baby, punt the forest. Punt, 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 punt the saplings too. They're just baby trees you should seize. La 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 la. Punt, punt, punt.
We like to punt the babies. And their mothers too. But only on Friday. Merry Halloween, Goober.
Oh, I haven't heard of Miss Halloween before. Is she nice?
I've met Mary. She's okay.
Does she know? Miss Christmas?
No, she does know Miss Merkel, and people mispronounce her name as Miss Miracle.
Oh, well, I'm not saying Miss Merkel. I'm saying Miss Merry Christmas. Like it's interesting to have the same first name, you know?
Yeah.
I always think
Alright, so this grass type is about to ruin us. Unless we can pull off some major bullshit, I think we'll be okay.
Feel so loved by all, and then
Why? Why are you that stupid? You could have done anything, but you used flat or slash. Okay, now you want to use flower trick.
Look, just because I was tricked, because she gave me flowers, and I felt like a pretty princess, doesn't mean you have to get mad at me.
She should have bought me flowers.
And then a dance in the rain. But now we're punting, baby. Yeah, they're feeling the pain.
Dodoria survived! She toughed it out so we wouldn't feel sad!
Now punt the grass, lady.
That's your problem, Nimona. You took the dark type off of your cat, which means I can hit you with my strongest attacks.
That's right, we beat Miss Jane. Miss Jane, what's her first name? Mary.
That's like my favorite name, says Shaggy.
Like, that's my favorite name.
Matthew Lillard is the best Shaggy. After Casey Kasem.
Yeah. Like Zoink Scoob.
I don't get how Matthew Lillard does it, but like, he manages to capture the essence of Casey Kasem while also doing his own take of Shaggy.
Yeah, that's what it's called to be someone who's a dedicated fan.
True.
Like someone who knows the inner depths of a character.
Like how many compasses it takes
Yes,
to
get
ergonomically accuse the remaining Fumblebums
Not the Fumblebums.
about the power of Christmas.
How dare you accuse the Fumblebums about Christmas?
Good tidings to you and
Oh.
all of our Bob.
Big yawn. Big boy stretch.
I think, yeah, we should be okay. Welcome to the Alphanauta Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. That's true, Matthew Lillard is great. Goober, Ranfan is from the 21st martial arts tournament in Dragon Ball. It's that first one that Goku and Krillin go to. She is a stripper, in that she distracts her male opponents by stripping while fighting.
I'm sorry, what?
Literally, that's what she does. Her fighting style involves taking all her clothes off, so she's left in sexy underwear, and it stalls every male opponent that she faces, and she can kick him in the face. It's kind of like Bacterian, except Bacterian uses his stench.
Which one of you is purring like a dog barking?
How can a purr be like a bark?
So they're purring in a really quick burst, and it's really loud when it's super quiet in my house. So it makes it sound like a really soft bark. Like
Bork.
meow, meow, meow. And it's just like, I thought a dog got in the house, and it's like, how the fuck did a dog get in the house? And I thought I
How
was
many
being
dogs?
invaded by hellhounds, and I'm like, oh god, he's finally come to take me back to hell.
Time to play the one mini game that makes me want to rip my brain out.
Yeah, you know how they say it'll be a cold day in hell before something happens?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a reason why I really like the snow, but I've never been able to see it. Mags, I've been telling you that I live in California, but in reality I live in the third circle of hell.
I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of
don't.
knew.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, to be fair, it was my fault. I experimented on a lot of people in this life. I did a lot of unethical things, like trying to rip a hole in space-time continuum to reach into a parallel dimension. My portal
I mean,
only
I do
worked
that
for
on a
half
Tuesday.
second. Well, yeah, mine only worked for half a second, and then all of a sudden, Samantha from HR has to come in and tell me, no, you can't do that.
Why not just, like, throw her off a proverbial cliff? They can't chase proverbs.
I tried, but we're not allowed to reference the Bible. So I can't do anything proverbial.
But what if the proverbs are Confucian? No, Chinese.
They find them a little too Confucius.
Confusion say... Oh, good, we're done. Can I skip the rest of it? Nice, you're moving really good. Your Pokemon are looking great.
By the way, don't ask me when I'm looking at your Pokemon when I'm a human trying to teach other humans how to yoga.
Oh my
I'm
god.
totally
Did
not
we just
trying to size up your Pokemon to make a scarf.
Did we just get through that without actually having to do anything? Cuz that's awesome.
Wait, hold on.
Are you the devil from Bible? It's like Kirby.
This is the Bible. You question the words of our mighty Jimmy. Snapcube Sonic Fandom? Yes. I watched the Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, obviously everybody's seen the Sonic one.
It's time to piss on the moon.
Yep. I will say the Sonic 06 one, fucking amazing. If you have, if you've seen, have you seen Lythera? Because he played Sonic 06 with the same guy who did the Shadow announce, or the I would like to make an announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't remember his username, sadly. But Lythera played Sonic 06 with him on stream, and goddamn, they make some, also they do some other funny shit too. But it's when they actually play through the game rather than cutscenes. Alfred Coleman. It's like, but his thing is like paper or something. Yeah, here, let me type down Lythera for you. Lythera. There you go. Look that up with like Sonic 06. Funniest shit, I swear to God. Overflow with excitement.
I have to see if we can win this minigame without doing anything.
Give me your best Angie face. Overflow with excitement. Show me excitement, like you. Why is it only 2 emotions? Oh, there we go. The 3rd emotion, fucking finally. Damn. Your heart is a rock. I mean, you're emotionless. Bye.
Okay, maybe we need to hit like some of them?
Hit me with your best pun. Why don't you hit me with your best pun? Da 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 da. I don't know what you mean, wild sentence. We're talking about Pokemon.
Is Sentence a new Pokemon?
Sent them to a new Gula?
I'm just gonna hit every button at once.
You're just gonna see if it chooses the right one automatically.
It makes no sense that everyone holds their pose except you. And like, why can I just sit here and do this and do the same pose over and over again?
Can you spam it?
See, if I hold the button, nothing happens. It just does that and goes back. I can also just hit the wrong pose, and nothing changes.
If you hit the thing, the timer stops.
Yep.
So, you could theoretically just like swap between them, but swap between emotions, and prolong the existence of everything forever.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fear of the unknown.
Sentence being the new evolution of unknown is kind of cool.
The only thing to fear is fear itself. Like the word written on the wall over there? Yes, like the...
I'm gonna prolong everyone's suffering. Hold your poses longer, people.
Your existence entirely rests on my children.
Honestly, these guys are really good at yoga. Sentence is so powerful you can't even speak about its aura.
You know who else has unspeakable aura? Bo 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 bo.
Mojo Jojo.
Yep. Mach cho 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 cho.
I'm gonna choke me like you mean it.
No.
It's time to battle Craig McCraigface.
Here at Magus Agrippa Labs, we strive to create innovations in new ways to make you want to throw up in your mouth. For example, we have the worst idea you've ever had in your life. That's right. At the press of a button, you could remember the moment that you made the single worst, most disgusting thought you've ever had. And you get to relive that moment for 50 minutes. But in reality, only a fraction of a second will have existed before you snap back to reality and are immediately sick. The new Throwback to Reality button is available now. Does not ship to certain provinces in China or Canada.
Wow. Metacham, you're stupid.
Watch the Ted movie. You know what? Ted does have friends. You see what he said to the supermarket guy? I think that may have been in the second movie.
You bonehead.
I remember watching Ted when it came out in theaters. God, it was so funny.
I've never seen it in full.
I'm not even talking about watching the movie. Yeah. So, more so, I'm referring to what happened leading up to going to the movie theater. So, I have an older brother. He's about 6.5 years to 7 years, depending on the time of year that it is. He's 6.5 to 7 years older than me. But, incidentally, I have the taller genes. So, I'm much taller than he is. And I've only
You have
grown even
genes that
further.
stretch your body out to twice the size of the average human.
Yep. Like the Sisters of the Traveling Pants or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, they're magic
Exactly
pants.
that. Yeah. And they're just my size. Anyway, so we go to the movie theater, and I'm 11. And my older brother's like 18. Right? Because it's the summer. Roughly, yeah, something like that. Anyway, my older brother's 18, that's the point. I'm 11. I'm taller than him at this point, which should give you a good frame of reference to how tall I am, given the fact that he's short by comparison, and he does not have the tall genes. So we get to the movie theater in the mall, and the lady looks over and is like, "Oh, how tall are you?" And not tall. How old are you? And she looks at my brother. And he pulls out his driver's license. And she looks at the license and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And just lets us both through. And ever since then, I've held that moment in my heart as the I was not checked for my age because I was tall.
You're just too powerful.
It was the funniest thing. Like, all throughout the movie was great, by the way. I don't remember a damn thing about it, but God, I remember that moment, and I love that moment. I replay it every time I need a laugh. If ever I'm feeling down, I can just look back at that moment and go, well, no matter how down I feel, I'll always be taller than him. And nobody will ask me for my ID. And it just gives me a smile.
We could ask you for your ID, but you're too tall.
Back then, I think I was 5'4"? Maybe I was 5'6"? No, I was 11. God, so when I was 11, I was like... No, I was like 5'2" when I was 11. Maybe. My
You
older brother...
bonehead. You're only as tall as your name.
Just like McAdams.
How many McAdams does it take to screw in a light bulb?
The same number of Dorothys that it takes to kill the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, it's only one.
Yeah, coincidentally, that's the same amount of dicks.
How many dicks does it take to screw in a Dorothy?
Oh, hold on. You did not that one, Max. Not that one. That's not it.
How many Dorothys does it take?
How many? I don't even think that there's a funny one that I can think of right now.
Oh.
How many donuts does it take to get down to the bottom of the box?
3.
How do you figure?
A 1, a 2, empty the rest of the donuts into your mouth like you're fucking Kirby. 3.
The answer is 1, mostly because it's got a giant hole in it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Someone keeps stealing parts of my donuts. I'm very upset. You know, some fucking tater tot piece of shit is the reason why we have holes in our donuts?
I thought that was what all the donut holes went to.
No, like, there was someone out there who at some point decided a donut should have a hole in it so that it could cook evenly throughout or some bullshit. And it's like, you mean to tell me you're the reason I don't have a whole donut without a hole in it? A hole with a W. Donut.
Just give me a reason.
Yeah, give me a reason to hate you more.
Just a little bit's enough.
I sadly don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I know the song you're referring to.
Alright, who can learn Dark Balls?
Super tired.
Only you. Interesting.
I am gonna check on a few things before I start to pass out. I feel it.
We like passing out here.
It's in my bones. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
I
It's
want to
dark,
throw you
bright,
off a
meets
cliff end.
harmless. I've got to go, so cut toes off now.
No, not that. Evil.
How bad can I be?
How
I'm
bad?
ruining the economy. How bad can I be? Just look at me punting this baby. How bad can I be?
I love to punt the baby.
Punting babies is a masterpiece. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Punt baby. How punting baby can I be?
How indeed.
How indeed. Do you think Mrs. Frizz ever wondered about kicking a baby outside of the window of her magic school bus?
All the time.
What do you think the magic school bus runs on, like fuel-wise?
Friendship, magic, and Arnold's tears.
Because you gotta think about it from a logical standpoint. At some point, she's gotta turn in like the cost that she has accrued to teach her students to the school board. And
What board?
the school board. Like there's a school board, and at some point that board is gonna go, Miss Frizzle, we've noticed that you spend exactly like near no amount of money on students to learn anything. We're really concerned that they aren't learning anything. And then you've got Arnold being the little snitch, and he's like, she takes us everywhere, and they're like, so how are you paying for all of this? And she just, what does Miss Frizzle say at that point? I've got a magic school bus, and one of them is on the school board is just gonna be like, are you giving them shrooms, Miss Frizzle? Are you giving them cocaine? Because there's no such thing as a magic school bus, because that completely defies science. So she's obviously drugging them at some point, and then she gets in trouble for that shit. So does she fabricate her her cost sheets and receipts and shit?
Maybe.
And then does she embezzle the money at that? Does she bring it back to the school and go like, hey, here's a generous donation that's basically just your money to you again?
I would say it depends on how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
I wonder what the other teachers at that school think when they see Miss Frizz go out into a school bus and just fucking fly into the sun.
Does she have a CDL on her driver's license? Is she legally allowed to drive a bus?
Yeah, there's the other thing. Does she have the jurisdiction to drive aircraft? Because technically that bus can fly, so it's legally an aircraft.
But the bus is also alive.
Right. So
Can the bus fly itself?
is it an employee? Is she paying the bus wage?
What would happen If Miss
method of
Frizzle
employment is-
turned the bus into a magical girl weapon,
What if Miss Frizz was the puppet and the bus was the, like, teacher? And it was simply using Miss Frizz as a cover.
it would explain why Miss Frizzle never had a husband.
Yeah, what if this whole time all the kids were just in, like, the class that everyone's like, oh yeah, you can't teach them anything, and because they're all strung out on drugs, and the only kid that is the one that's like, hey guys, we shouldn't be doing this, and it's not him reacting to what they're seeing, it's him just saying it about them doing drugs and shit. Because they're saying with the Frizz, which could be the street name for a drug.
Are you insinuating that she might be a drug herself?
Yeah. It's the magic school bus. That could be like a pill container for, like, these kids could be stealing drugs from the old folks' home, and each one of them takes a pill from the magic school bus of set. Cause how many kids are in that class again?
Like 5.
Like 5, yeah. How many days in the fucking week are there?
Any number you want.
There's 5 in the weekdays, 7 if you're looking and including the weekend. But that's 5 during the weekdays when they're going to school. You just take a pill set for every day, and if it's a different, if you take pills from different elderly folk, you're gonna get a different reaction. These kids are just strung out on drugs they stole from old people. And then you've got Arnold,
Who's the only
the
sober
square.
kid.
Yeah, fucking square. He's being a prude, dude. Like, fucking, what does he think? He's better than us?
Does he think he's number 1?
Yeah, what a fucking big bag.
He was number 1. Alright, we're just not gonna worry about that strat.
Yeah.
Let's fly back to the other side of the map. Alright, we are going to attempt to fight this woman. We're gonna fight Tulips. How many lips does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I see you completed the ESP exercise. EPP. EPP. Alright, how should we do this? Should we make fun of Tulip or should we voice her accurately? It's the ultimate question. I'm going to flip a coin. Froth, call it. Heads, she gets a normal voice. Tails, she gets a shitty voice.
Pikachu.
Tails, she gets a shitty voice.
I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple, naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? I'm calling you and texting you on 2 different iPhones. Hello there, I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you, I'm a makeup artist for most of the time. Dendra wanted to praise you. You're such a cute challenger. I bet your Pokemon are makeup beauty masters.
Terrible.
You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you?
Excellent. Sure. Ow. That hurt. Sure. Nope. Fuck. I hit the wrong move. I should have removed fucking... Alright. I suppose Dodoria deserves to lose for that stupidity. Alright, 10. If we can't Dodon Paw you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing. Ow. Okay. Dead. We will switch so we don't have to fight that. Alright, we should outspeed and do significant damage. Good. Good. Really? Why does a Spather feel like it's just awful? Ow! We're probably gonna lose. God. Alright, 10. I don't think this will help at all. Alright, I mean, we can get to the last boss. You're just hard to get rid of. It's caked on mascara. Merry Cribus. We are half asleep and won't remember this. Impressive. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Hmm. 10? Defense boost. Oh my god, 10? That was one hit away. Yeah, no, that's okay. Alright, so that really didn't help anything. Do you have any buff? Maybe. No. Alright, we want the stats, so that's nice. Let's just try and try again. She really is the enemy that we keep having to punch in the face repeatedly. Let's see, are there any TMs Slowbro can do? Yawn. Oh, they get Drain Punch. Good to know. Body Press. Calm Mind. Hello, Nyx. Okay. Please tell me there's another. Alright, let's try here, I guess. We need a move that can help us not die. And I do think there is a way to do that. Okay. Hi, Kitsnane. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes. Good Christmas to thy both. Hatchram. Oh, we have made it. Ah! Okay. I cannot find thee. Okay. No, ack. We can catch this indeedy. Okay. Healing Wish. Alright. Into the Bial. Nice. Indeedy, the emotion Pokemon. It dislikes conflict. If it fights occurs in its territory, it uses its power to throw things at the combatants in an effort to drive them away. You are... I don't know, you just seem like a Mai. Alright, I can make another Calm Mind. And you're normal Terra, so I can't use you. Okay. Tempo side beam helping you follow your wish. Lame. Bye. Alright. Merry Crimbus to everyone. And to all... Yeah, we'll save that for the outro. Which, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more attempt at Tulip, and if we lose that one again, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm getting a little tired. Wait. Okay. Calm Mind? Yes, of course. 74, 74. 81, 117. 92. Maybe that. All right. Ow. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Alfrenata Gym. Blah, 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 blah. I suppose you're right. I'm gonna teach you how to skip the game. Just hit all the buttons at this faster fight. You're a doll. I'm Tulip. I'm a great gym leader. I'm the best leader to ever gym lead. What's the Univo League? I don't know what the Univo League is. You should talk about the Kalos League. Merry Christmas, Minnow. All I want for Christmas right now is a victory. Alright, Dodoria. Let's be smart. No, that's not what I want. Ah, oh, my God, Dodoria. Not, oh my God. That is absolute bullshit. Damn it, Dodoria. Alright. Ow. Alright, 10. We need the agility boost. And then we need to start dropping crunches. One more crunch. No! probably one-shot us. We're gonna baton pass. Yeah. Go, Ranfan. Thanks for critting me. That's super duper helpful. I hate you. Good. Suffer defensive boosts. Oh, are you doing anything special tomorrow? I have a family thing. Hypnosis. Ow. Okay, Lazuli. Let's try +2 Dark Pulses. I want to see how much damage we can do. Excellent. Our Spathrow's gonna be really fast. That's... I guess it's not gonna hurt as much as I figure. Yeah. Florges. I don't think we're faster. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara. Goth Girl is pretty bulky. And we really need to know if we're gonna go first. Yes. Our terrestrialization went first, so we're going to attack first. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Alright. Why terrestrialize? Because... Ah! Friendship power? No. Alright, 10. Are you faster than a Florges? Nope. Nope. The giraffe is in fact not faster. Well, shit. Well, you don't have anything helpful, Minnow. there any psychic dark type? We could get that, but that would require much stupidity. We don't have Wobbuffet. Pretty sure they're not in this game. At least not in what we've seen so far. Rapsco would take a lot of off-screening right now. We don't even have the pre-evolved form. And we wouldn't be able to terrestrialize it. Not that that's a huge problem, just something to be aware of. Alright. Psychic also resists Psychic. Let's do one more try. Let's see. Are there any other options that might be helpful to us here? I suppose we could go for Rebska. We could hunt for a dark psychic type, which would ultimately be a really good setup sweeper, as long as we can get past Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast. Merry Christmas! Wow, Merry Christmas, Ko. I cannot fucking speak today. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep during this fight. Which is awful because I hate Tulip. I don't want to throw her off a cliff. It's the only reason I'm still doing this fight. I'm just way too stubborn. Excellent use of wasting your time. Leech Life is a fantastic move to make use of. Alright, so we've now doubled down. Ow. No. Ah, fuck, we had a defense boost debuff. That's fine, though. Good. We took out her one physical threat. So now our specials don't matter, or our physical doesn't matter. And we can drop Nasty Plot on Frigoraph. Gardevoir does have Energy Ball. But we also have ×2 defense. Like I thought. We probably should have slack-offed that turn. I have a cheesy idea. Excellent. Agility, Nasty Plot. Perfect. Baton Pass. Okay. One, it doesn't matter. None of my challenge files have trading. Not to mention, this is a psychic-only challenge. I'm not gonna be catching a Cramorant. Unfortunately, if you come to this channel looking for people to trade with you, you're probably not gonna find a high chance of it, anything like that happening. Excellent. My super speedy baton past Gothitelle is going to ruin the day. Is this cheese gonna work? If it does, I'll be extremely happy. Baton pass cheese. Baton pass cheese. The question is, if we have enough bulk to take a hit from Moonblast, because I'm pretty certain we are not gonna one-shot. Yeah. Damn right we do. Ooh. Yep. Please flinch. No. Dark types can help with pivoting, though. Mainly if we set up on Farigiraf, a dark type really can't be hurt by Farigiraf at all. Alright, Ranfan should be faster. And it's only got a sliver of health, so I think we win with Shadow Ball. Good job, Ranfan. Alright. And that pumps our cap to 48. For the Ice Gym. Just get Lunala. Yeah, we'll totally do that. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You're quite splendid. I should take you under my wing, but I can't do that, because I have to figure out how to do myself first. Because I am a narcissist. Time to post this picture all over social media. With 7 badges, you'll be very good, and very good people don't have to deal with their Pokemon not doing the very good thing. Alright, please fuck off. Honestly, we get this Psychic TM so late in the game that it's almost like we don't need it, because everything else is just going to learn Psychic quicker on its own. Hey, Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble at all, are they? Rika. Oh, yeah, you two haven't met, have you? This young lady's Homura. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in her. Oh, wow. Oh, Ash had more than 8 gym badges at that point. Although, to be fair, he didn't really earn his first 2. And some of his other Kanto badges were questionable. But I like to think the logic behind it, ignoring the video game, is that Charizard just leveled up way too quickly. And it wasn't so much an issue with Ash not having the correct amount of badges. It was more Charizard developing a wild degree of arrogance. And that sheer amount of arrogance put a lot of what he does and did into question. Well, a lot of what Ash did into question, which ultimately results in Charizard realizing that he can still respect Ash despite Ash being a greenhorn because of that Poliwrath episode in the Orange Islands. He may realize that Ash is an idiot, but he understands that Ash is his idiot. And that's how he wins. I hate Alfornada. I wanna rip its dick off. Alright. Because if we count all of his other badges, first one he earned for actually fighting was the Thunder Badge. He technically didn't really win most of his badges in that season. For actually defeating a gym leader, it's just Thunder, Koga's badge, Blaine's badge, and that's it. He only earned 3 badges. Minnow, I discovered the battle teleport glitch. Glitch? It's not really a glitch. Tech, I guess, is more accurate. The battle teleport tech that allows you to access the entire map if you're willing to walk around it on foot. I once ran around the entire map collecting 90% of the fast travel points, and my prize was finding a shiny Ghastly right before, right down in the ruins, off to, like, the right of the starting town. Very fun. Very chaos. Alright, but with that, I think we're going to call it for the night. I kind of wanted to slip in one more thing, but I'm just way too tired for it at the moment. So, I will simply leave y'all. You think you did it because you wanted to get specific Pokemon ASAP? Yeah, I get you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good fight. Alrighty. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. I will not do the roar. I will do the party on.